Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we picked a lot of locks, so we almost got it to level 100. But I will admit, we did give up. Got it to 98, but we will get it to 100 eventually. And we made our way to Redridge Mountain, and that is where we are going to be questing for now. And we picked up a quest last episode called Assessing the Threat. We don't have men to spare, but something must be done about those gnolls you reported to me. Scout southern Redridge for gnolls. Harry them. Kill those you can and report back to me with a count of their numbers and an assessment of the threat they present. You may find those gnolls camped all along the southern road of Redridge. Do this for the Stormwind Army 007 and you will be rewarded. So we have to slay 10 mongrels and 6 poachers. And that is what we are going to do. I'm happy we did all those, all that lock picking. Oh man, gotta watch out. You really gotta watch out. Pull 2 of those guys, might die. All right, so let's wake up here a little bit and make some potions. So we're got a little bit of buffs going on. There we go. Do we have any food to eat? Yeah, we still have some Gortus liver pie. So we'll eat some of that. Looks like next episode we are going to have to focus on finding a way to craft some more food. I think we have some clam meat on us. So if we buy some, we already have some. We can make some of these boiled clams. And that might be the plan. Yeah, we can make 7. Alright, so let's watch out here. We're all buffed up and ready to go. Now it's time to move to the southern parts of Redridge and find ourselves some gnolls. What the heck? Okay.
Can't do that.
All right. Gotta watch out for those whelps. They hit pretty hard. Looks like we have another person here fighting these gnolls. Invictus. I don't know if I can trust this guy. Yeah, he's following me around. Looks like he's dealing with these poachers. We're gonna track this quest here. Gotta watch out for these tarantulas. Pull them away.
I can't do that.
Should be good right here. Can't wait for when we get another sword. So looks like he's just hanging out here, waiting for the solo mongrels to spawn. Don't know if he's like a hardcore character or not. He's not in any guild, but if he has the buff, I could check. I just checked to see if he has the buff actually.
Not enough energy. Ready yet?
See if he has the buff. Yeah, he does. He has the Soul of Iron. So maybe we won't have to worry about him too much.
Enough energy.
The thing is, he can like run in, fear, and die. And, like run close to me, and then I like do an ability, and then they all start running after me. It happens quite frequently.
Ready yet? I don't have enough energy.
Surprised we only got one.
I don't have enough energy.
I swear we killed more than one.
I can't do that.
See what's up there, poacher and a mongrel. Gotta watch out, he could just dot one of them up and then I don't notice. So I guess that could have happened.
Not enough energy.
Pull out the camera a little bit. Yeah, we could deal with these two up here. It's a little dangerous because they could run to the pack down here. The plan is we're going to sap one, and then we're going to deal with the other. Hopefully we don't. Oops. Alright, get this guy over here.
I can't do that.
Should be a nice long slice of dice. Good, we got him. Let's bandage up. Should be out of sap pretty soon. That was good, we got a bandage. Pop slice of dice. Pull him back a little bit more.
I can't do that.
He's gonna start running. We don't have much energy, but we had just enough for that eviscerate. Alright, so we're surviving, guys. I think that priest is done with this quest and is now moving on. It's a shame that he's not in a guild. I wish I could have invited him. Maybe he doesn't want to be invited. You never know. Could be the case. Not much going on in the guild chat right now. It'd be nice to find a chest that's locked so we can try opening it. What was that? Didn't give us a thrasher. Okay. So we gotta, I would say, avoid the thrashers, but be on the hunt more for the mongrels and the poachers. I think that tarantula is probably a good mob to get rid of.
Isn't ready yet. I can't do that. I don't have enough energy.
Yeah, the TBC race to world first for Phase 3 Black Temple and the Battle of Mount Hyjal has recently passed. I have not watched it yet because I'm doing this episode a day before the release of Phase 3. But I think it's going to be pretty good. And I'm looking forward to it. Alright. Let's keep moving here. Then go to another camp. I don't really feel like waiting for spawns. And we can't go to those 4-packs. Because if we did, we would die. Most likely. I wonder if people actually try those solo. It'd be cool to actually watch. Nice, so this is an interesting spot. We got a patrol here. It's a really interesting spot. I think there's murlocs around here as well. Mongrel and a poacher. I think we will sap one. It's a beautiful thing about being a rogue.
Too far away.
We can do stuff like this.
Ready yet. I can't do that. Not enough.
Most people would be worried about that 2-pack. Okay, so we might have to worry here. I'm going to pull back a bit. Just in case he gets out of that sap and pulls these two guys. That was a bad play.
That ability isn't ready yet.
I think we'll be okay. As long as we pull... Yeah, pulled him over here.
We need to get closer. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet.
I always find it funny how... the mobs just don't notice. Oh, our comrades like dazed. I hope in the future, if they ever make a new WoW, that they like, I don't know, increase the AI on the mob. Or, you know what I mean? So they kind of like notice stuff like that. Oh, looks like our first aid's gonna be almost 75. It's our Hearth, which means we may have to fly back to Stormwind. I wonder if they have a first aid trainer in... I think that's enough for now. Or I wonder if they have a first aid trainer up here in Lakeshire. Okay, we're gonna sap one. We're gonna sap the poacher here before they get back to the camp.
Too far away. I'm out of range. Not ready yet. Can't do that.
I'll pull away a bit, just so we get a little bit of space. Well, he woke up pretty quick. That sometimes happens, I notice. They sometimes wake up a little faster than they usually do. Should be okay. It makes me think it's sometimes random. Like the amount of time that they're sapped for. Incapacitates the target for up to 25 seconds. Any damage caused will revive the target. And you can only sap one at a time. So it's up to 25 seconds. So you kind of get like an RNG roll of the dice. Like it could just be like 5 seconds, 3 seconds. Which is, it's kind of rough. You can't really rely on it.
I can't do that. Not enough energy.
And it takes you out of stealth. Because, only in Classic, by the way. They removed that TPC. Alright, so there we go. We're done with the poachers. Now we're just on the hunt for mongrels. Right here we have a 3-pack. Poacher, poacher, and then a mongrel. I could do the good old sap and then see you later, maybe. I'd have to go. The thing is, I want to kill this guy. I wonder if I can pull him without pulling the others. We'll give it a try. Let's throw a knife at him. Let's get running now. Looks like we only get 2. I don't know if we can handle this. Probably can. I'm gonna pop evasion.
I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet.
Another lesser healing pod. I guess we'll just use a lesser healing pod here.
Not energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Oh, it should be okay. That was good. So you can actually range pull and not pull the third one. Not bad. It's good to know. I wonder if we can do that with the other packs in that other area over here, where we were at the beginning of the episode. Interested to see if these tarantulas pull if you, yeah, they probably pull if you get close. They're tarantulas. There's a mongrel right there. I think we'll open with a backstab. It's a shame that we've been daggers for so long. I hope we can switch to swords soon.
I don't have enough energy.
As soon as we go swords, I don't think we're going back.
Energy.
There's a good old mongrel right there. A lot of poachers. A lot of poachers and thrashers here. We have another rogue here. Alright, so I think the play is, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna sap a target. We'll probably sap the poacher up top. And we'll do the same thing again. Hopefully, could be in a lot of trouble if we do this and it doesn't work. Like, say the sap isn't that long. We do have the severed voodoo claw that we could use. We only have sprint. Yeah, hopefully we just have a try. We gotta get working though.
Get closer.
I put a little debuff on him to reduce his damage. Might as well use the severed voodoo claw. Let's bandage up here. Make sure we're full health for when this guy gets out of sap. And it is completely random. There wasn't even a timer on the sap. It's just that makes it so much more scary. You just gotta be like, well, I hope he's incapacitated for longer than 5 seconds. And there we go, guys. We just got another one-handed sword. You damn right, guys. So you know what we're doing next episode. We are leveling up swords. That is for sure. We only need 2 more mongrels. We have another sword in our inventory. The brushwood blade, which will probably be our offhand. And then this will be our main hand. Because it does a lot of damage. And the reason why you want... does more damage per second, has more top-end damage as well. Actually, this sword has more top-end damage, so maybe it'll be the... It has one more, so maybe this would actually be our main hand. I'd have to look into that. But I'm excited. I was just talking about having to be swords. Or we're wanting to get some swords going, and we finally got it, so that's pretty good. I'm not going to get a food buff. I'm going to take a risk here. And we are not going to apply food buff. Because I'm kind of running out of food. Poacher. Looks like these gnolls have not spawned yet. But yeah, the reason why you want to have high top damage or top end damage on your main hand, or higher, maybe deep, it could be damage per second, is because your main hand is the weapon you use for your, combo point abilities like Eviscerate. So if I believe that the top end damage of your sword is higher, or is like this one, it would be like this one's a 21, then your Eviscerates will do more damage. That scared me a bit. Where are these mongrels at? I think there's another area we can go to. But yeah, that was pretty good. We can now use swords. I'm gonna look into that though. I'm pretty sure it's top end damage. What I mean by that is just 11 to 20 would be the top end, while the 8.2 damage per second is the DPS, which is just damage per second. Alright, so we got some mongrels here. And yeah, we'll just be leveling up swords, guys. I'm gonna try to get it up to where our daggers are at. Our daggers are currently at 98. What the heck's going on? We don't have food buff right now, so we could be in trouble. I'm just gonna have a health pot, just why not? I think we'll be okay. You know what I wonder? It's as if I was in a lot of trouble, if I could run over to guard Parker and he would save my life, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, that was not bad. Not bad at all. So I think we'll, we gotta find out where we turn this quest in. I assume it's probably where we picked it up. We have to report back to Deputy Felden. Some herbs over here that we should pick up. Oh, there's an earth root here. Let's make sure we get that. We've been running out of those. And I'm going to try to really get our alchemy up as much as I can. Because we are running out of potions. And there he is, Deputy Felden. Alright, so here we are.
Greetings.
Assessing the threat, Deputy Felden listens to your report. There's a sizable force of gnolls encamped there, and from what you tell me, they are tough ones. It must not have been easy for you to gather this intelligence. Here you are, 007. We are grateful for your aid. And if you haven't already done so, speak with Marshal Maris and Magistrate Solomon within Lakeshire. Our situation grows ever more desperate. Those two will have need of you, I'm sure.
For the Alliance.
Alright, for the Alliance, let's
Well met.
take a flight to Stormwind.
Be careful.
His next episode, we will be in Elwyn Forest leveling up these swords. And I need to look into which one I should put in the main hand and which one I should put in the offhand. My guess is that the Bushwood Blade, which is a slow-hitting weapon, will be in the main hand, and the Raider Short Sword of Stamina will be in the offhand. But it may not matter too much. Like, the Bushwood Blade is only 1 damage higher, top end. And this is a much faster weapon. We will be gaining a little bit of stamina from this. We will be losing some agility, which is too bad, but I think the stamina may matter more when you are considering, you know, trying to survive. Yeah, it was pretty good. We got a sword, guys. I'm liking Redridge Mountain right now. I'm happy we came over here, too. I'm happy we... like, I'm not a fan of the Darkshore Ashenvale. Like, going from Darkshore to Ashenvale, I just don't like it. I'll admit, I just don't like Darkshore that much. It's just it's a gloomy... it's too gloomy for me. I kind of like the peaceful looking zones. But yeah, here we are. We're back in Stormwind once again. And yeah, I think we are going to be calling the episode here, guys. Next episode, we will be most likely selling some junk that we picked up. Our bags are currently full. And we will also be leveling up our swords. We're probably going to be selling these daggers, because we'll never be using them ever again. But that is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.